This
change
conference
pointers
will now be recorded.
the change pointers works with the change documents.
Correct.
So what's change document means? Suppose you are making some changes to master data, so
Yeah.
that changes are logged.
Yeah.
So you can see the log who has changed those things. So normally when you make some and change pointers works for master data setup only. It's
Correct.
not for relevant for transactional data. It is only for master data. So suppose if you are making some customer changes
Yeah.
and whenever you make a change, you want to send that changes to other system.
Correct.
So in that case, what will happen? Customer master has lot of data. Instead of
Correct.
sending all data to the receiving system,
Yeah.
you through change pointers, you will configure it which fields has to be transported in ad hoc to the receiver system. You will do that configuration.
Okay.
So that is the basic idea. So overall, it works on the change documents only.
Yeah,
So
but my
yeah,
understanding is even though the concept is exactly the same as what I understood, but there are configurations and there are certain things that you can do. For example, you
yeah,
identify a message to be change pointer relevant, then
yes,
you identify which fields need to be under the change control, and then you
yes.
decide which one need to be activated and which one need not be activated, something like that. So that's the bit which I'm
Yes.
trying to figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, first to work with change pointers using LED technology, first we have to activate the change pointers throughout the system. That is the first step.
Right.
The transaction code is BD60.
Okay.
So let us go for BD60. No, no, no. Not BD60. 1 second.
Yeah.
So it is BD61.
61. Huh? Okay.
Yeah. So here now see activation status. Activate change pointers generally. So that
Generally. Okay.
means throughout the means it is not specific to any message type.
Mm-hmm.
So first condition it should be checked. This change pointers activated generally should be checked. Now it is
Right.
checked. So
Okay.
change pointers are activated in our system. So
Mm-hmm.
next thing is, so we have to activate change pointers for message type.
Okay.
That means which master data you want to activate it, either a master, customer master, vendor master, or material master.
Okay.
So
Where do you do that?
you have you have you have to take that one message type and you have to activate the change point BD 50.
50. Is it okay?
Yeah, see now message type. See activate change pointer for message type.
Okay. So
This
here
is
we'll only see the master data relevant messages. Is it?
yes, more hopefully yeah.
Okay.
So we cannot see other things because this is for master data relevant only.
Okay.
So now what we'll do, we'll activate for mat mass. Material
Yeah.
master will take it.
Yeah.
So now it is already active. See, this
Okay.
checkbox is active. We are not
Correct.
doing anything. If it is
Mhm.
not, then we can do it. Even if you create any custom message types, you can add entry here by clicking new entries and activate, and you can do it.
Okay.
But mostly change pointers only works with the standard message types. So
Right.
that is the general scenario. Yeah.
Okay.
So next
So,
step
but
is
you can add a new message type and make it active also. That's what we are saying. Okay.
yes, yes,
We have
yes,
a Z
yes,
one. Suppose if we copied MadMass into a Z MadMass and then we can make it active.
yes, yes.
Okay.
So next is now we have to activate change pointers at field level.
Correct.
So the hierarchy is system level, then message type level, now field level.
Correct.
So the transaction code for this is BD66.
Oh, okay.
See here. So it is asking the input field as message type, which message type you want to activate. So
Yeah.
I'm
Got that.
entering mat mass for material, enter.
Mhm.
See now, see
Right.
here, uh, now, so mat mass 05 is the IDOC type. Let us check that one.
Yeah.
W30, mat mass 05. Given
Yeah.
MAKTM. See
Okay.
this one, material master short text.
Yeah.
So that means segment name we have to enter. Then what is the segment field? Then what is the object is material is always. Then what is the database table
Language.
and what is the database field?
No, no. Language is the one. MAKTM, right?
See
That
this
is
one.
Mara.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Generally, you have to configure four fields here. What is the
Right.
segment
Yeah.
and what is the field name in a segment? Then what is the object? This is
Yeah.
material for
Yeah.
material master.
Correct. Correct.
Then
Yeah.
what is the database table name and what is the field?
So actually, from this particular table or this particular definition, we can exactly find out which fields and which segments are mapped, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. That is the field level. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can see learn all the things like this. So all these fields are configured now.
Yeah.
So suppose the general scenario is normally this is the standard, right? Suppose you
Yeah.
have added some custom fields at material master level.
Right.
Then you have added one custom segment in the basic IDAC type. You extended. So you want that changes to be also transported. Then you should
Mhm.
come here, enter new entries, and you can configure the segment name and field name and table name like this.
Okay. Okay. Understand.
So now these are the fields configured.
Yeah.
Now this
So that means
configuration. Yeah.
that doesn't mean that anything which is configured here will be
Yeah.
relevant to change control.
Yes, exactly.
For example, if there is a material master field which is not been mapped, you can come and map it over here, and then it automatically.
No, I lost your voice.
Okay, what I'm saying is, in an IDOC, if we have a custom field and then we have
Mhm.
mapped to a table in Material Master which was not mapped earlier, or a
Yes.
table field, then you need to come here and add that entry here, the segment name, field
Yes.
name, object, table name, and field name of the table, so that it will
Yes.
be mapped and it is relevant for change control.
Yes.
Okay,
So for custom field, you need to write some additional code actually
really?
to populate the value. To populate the value from table to segment field.
Okay,
So
okay, okay.
these are the standard fields, right? The standard
Right,
function model will process and it will move. So for
okay,
custom things, you have to add here and you have to write code. That is the two different points.
right. So the particular place where you will write the code, is it a common function module? Is it a generic? Is it an extension? How do we do that?
That is a common function module. See, every change pointers are and message type, there is a one standard function model is available.
Mhm.
For modmass, one function model, for deepmass, for cremass, one function model like this.
Okay,
So
so you need to
that
find a user
function
agent
model
there.
is called.
Okay,
Yeah, we need to find user exit. We'll write the code there.
okay, understand. Yeah.
So this is the configuration. Next, we will use another program called RBM IDOC.
Right.
RBM IDOC. RB, RB. So this is the one report program. So what this program will do, it will create IDOCs from the change pointers.
Okay.
That means now configuration has done, right? So then you will go to material master and you will make some changes. Then the
Yeah.
changes first are saved in a change pointers table, CTHDR, CTPOS first.
Right. But why do we have to create IDOC type?
No, that is the description. Means IDOC type means IDOC here only. It's not a IDOC type.
Or it is creating an
That
IDOC
means
only. Okay.
IDOC, not type.
Okay. Okay. Understand. So here you
So
put that mat
yeah,
mass. Okay.
yeah. So first let me change one material MM01,
Mhm.
MM02. So M-17. I'll take this one. I will go here. Basic data to
Yeah. Change the base, change the weight or something like
description also. I will
that.
change it. Let us check.
Okay.
So I will add change pointers
CP. Yeah.
test like that. Then I will put EHS. Then gross weight test 20. So three fields I have changed, right?
Yeah.
So let me save it. Okay, let me save it. So base unit of a measure, it is not taking as EHS. So it is
Yeah.
taking as PC. Yeah, now material has changed. So I have changed it, right? What that means is the changes are logged in the tables. So
Right.
let us go for CDHDR.
Right.
This is the change pointers table.
Yeah.
Mara,
Today, right?
date I will make today. Mobile is phone.
Maybe yeah. Yesterday and today. CD pause. Mhm.
Let me check with my user ID. Okay, descending. Yeah. So this is the change, and we'll look into the item table S669 CDPOS. So material object name is material. That is it. Object value. Let me object number. Yeah, you can see that the three fields have changed like this. So now we will run the RBM IDOC. Hello, are you there?
I'm here. I'm here.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
The change actually
So
do not
now,
reflect the values which you have done. Can you go to the table one more time for me, please?
yeah, see, this is
Yeah.
world value,
So
this is the new value.
we also change the unit ना EA
No, the
किया था
unit
ना
was
आपने?
Yeah,
not possible to change it. Give him error message, Rahul.
yeah. So each S is not allowed to change. By default, it is taking PC.
Yeah, because it would already had stocks and conversions and those things would have.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So now two values we change, right? We can see old
Yeah.
value and new value.
Hmm.
So the concept here is whenever you make some changes, the changes are logged in CDHR, CDPOs. This is the general functionality. Now, how we are linking this with the ALI doc. So we have already done the configuration for change pointers. Now I have entered the message type in matmas. Now I will execute. Now what this program will do in the background, it will look into this table CDHR and CDPOs, and it will pick all the entries changes, and it will compare the field. See here, this table name and field name, it will compare with the uh, ALI change pointers configuration.
Okay.
So if it is there in that configuration, it is there, it will transfer the IDA. Otherwise, it will ignore that field value.
Yeah. So the what is the time frame that will check when you run this program?
No, time frame. Normally, this is the standard program. You should schedule as a background job so that every hour it's based upon
Okay. So
requirements, or
from
at
the
the end
first
of the
time,
day.
that means basically what it does is doesn't look much. It takes
Mm,
the from the system when it was last run, and then the next run.
mm.
So in between whatever
Yeah.
it is, it send it out. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That is true. Yeah. So now I enter Matmas. Let me execute it. So see here, and the status bar changes are being selected. That means it is checking against CDHR, CDPOS. Yeah, see one master IDOC setup for message type. This one. That means
Okay.
one IDOC is created.
Yeah.
So zero communication. File
Zero
zero.
communication IDOCs. What is that? Zero communication IDOCs generated.
Yeah.
That
So
means
you
IDOC
maybe
number is not generated.
correct.
Something.
So
So let me check it. The tool W02. Oh, how many IDOCs? 622 IDOCs are creating.
yeah, that's exactly what I said because it is looking from
Yeah.
time frame. It is checking
Last
every
one
single
too.
page. Yeah, but it's quick.
Okay. Yeah, that is great. Otherwise, if it taken a long time, then it will be difficult. So 616 IDOCs. So okay, now let me go to W02.
Raju, why we have got
Ah,
so many IDOCs? Is it because it checked and it should check only for that particular material, na? And generate IDOC only for that material.
So it is a common
no.
program, right, Rahul? So when you're running the program, the time parameter, there is no time parameter concept, right? So what it is doing is like every time it runs, it checks up to the last previous time when it was run, and any changes after that, it is logging and sending it out.
Yeah. So
So
when we see 620 or 600 odd IDOC, does it mean
mm,
that this particular material probably is
Not
being
this
changed?
material. All the material by anybody in the system was changed.
all the materials. So we
But
entered on the initial screen
And you'll
matmas
see that,
02,
you'll
right?
see that. When you go to
yeah,
Matmas.
the this was this W02, you'll see it will be for many different materials.
Let me check it.
Oh yeah,
I think IDOCs are not generated.
it did give the number though.
Yeah, yeah, it should give a number.
And then you go into the status. No, if you open below that, Under status 29, people are open. Outbox, what does it say? Because maybe a error in ALE service. That means the outbound partner to whom you need to send is not defined probably.
Yeah, that is the thing. Let me check it. LS.
Just check whether there is mad mass there. No, it shouldn't be there.
Advanced is there.
Yeah.
Mm,
So that means we are saying that already the parameters are undefined.
yeah, I'm checking which is missed. What is missed? No, this is not the thing. I'm checking the function module which is processing the. What is the naming convention? I forgot it. Okay, let me check. Okay, let me put a breakpoint on this function model. Check it. Let's see, 38. Oh, I think it is not picking. It is already processed.
Yes. So my point is, if you want to change the material again, it will pick it up.
Yeah. Mm,
Now, if you go to the same material M17 and put it back to 16 and whatever it is, then it will pick up at least one item. Then it's easier to debug it.
yeah.
Otherwise, 623 will go nuts.
Which one?
Otherwise, 623 IDOCs we can't go one by one, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now it is changed. See, now this function I called.
Mm-hmm.
So let me check. So just executing it blindly with the.
Mm-hmm.
One master redax setup for message type. That was zero communication redax. IDOCs are not generating. So I will look on that issue.
Yeah, that's fine. We can look at it later.
Yeah. So yesterday we were running that one, right? So it is giving some error. I was checking that one. Mm, Probably. Let me check. 6. See, I have added some data like here. So
Yeah.
we need to add material number in E1 EDP this one. So it was running, but due to some standard error, error is coming and program is going in dump mode. So let us check whether that is corrected or not.
Okay.
So it is still there. Okay. 821 is the IDOC number. Let us check that one.
Need to click on the order change, right?
Yeah. Material number for item could not be identified.
Or maybe the qualifier ID which you're given for material would be wrong.
Yeah, that's why I'm checking. M dash 17.
Yeah. Can you look at the qualifier 001, whether it is material number or customer material number, or it could be a EA number, could
Yeah,
be
yeah,
anything
yeah.
that is going wrong. Because normally when sales guys give you, right, they expect
Ah,
you to give the customer material number there.
oh, okay.
001 could be a customer material
Identify.
number. The qualifier, if you place a cursor on qualifier and find the domain values for that, yeah.
Yeah. Material number used by
Use the
customer.
customer. Yeah, that's the reason.
So which one we need to use?
I think when you go further down, oh, it's not given at all. Then. Okay. So this is the problem in this kind of IDOC processing. Nobody tells you exactly what it to be used. If you're using 001, right, there should be
Hmm.
a customer material conversion that should be maintained in some kind of a table. I don't remember it exactly where it is now. That means there is a table or there's a transaction in SD where you'll say
Hmm.
customer material number is equal to my material number, something like that.
Hmm. So
Or try using qualifier two. Let's try using qualifier two.
qualified to. Okay,
Yeah.
let me change that. Qualified to.
Mm-hmm. Save it. No, no, leave everything the same,
Okay, yeah.
and then just save it and process it. That's it.
I will reprocess it. BD87 process. Yeah. See, there is some runtime error is coming in a standard program after giving us in ST20.
Mm.
See, this is not related to us actually.
No.
So because of this one, in the morning I could not able to send an IDOC. It was giving the same result. See,
Now our major error type has changed now, isn't it?
Yeah, error type is 51 only because the IDOC is not processed, right?
But in the description of the error,
Hmm.
earlier also it was the same.
Yeah, runtime error record. Let us
So there
check.
should be some. Okay, in that case we can't do much.
See, 20, 19 is also having the same thing,
Hmm.
and 18 is yeah 20. This is 20 runtime error occurred. Yeah, from 19 onwards, I have fixed the previous issues, and
Hmm.
finally I got a dump.
No, earlier when we ran, it said that it can't identify the material, right?
Yeah, because after that the dump is coming.
Ah, okay,
See, that means we have fixed that error, and it is going further step. In the next step, it is the dump is coming.
okay, okay, fine.
So that is the reason. So anyway, the configuration, everything is working. So this is not going to be a showstopper for us for learning.
Hmm.
This one. Yeah, okay. We will spend some more minutes on early IDOC. So you can have any points for discussion. We can
Yeah,
discuss it.
another one which I would like to ask you is there is a kind of a status IDOC that we receive when we send something back to the different system, right? That is called yearly audit IDOC or something like that. Something that you used before?
No, I have not used it.
Okay.
So normally you will set up that in W20 partner profile configurations, logical system.
Yearly odd is a message type. No, it's all in B. Start with A.
Yeah. So this is for yearly audit. Like the audit scenario is whether that
The message
material is actually delivered to the receiving system or not. That kind of information,
correct, correct,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, in that scenarios we will use that one. So W81 will go here and audit.
Yearly AUD is fine.
Yeah, sorry. This one, right?
Yeah,
Confirmation for inbound IDOCs.
correct.
So it will give the confirmation whether that actually deliver to us or not.
No, no, whether we have delivered our IDOC to the receiving system or not.
Mm,
Because what is the point if we are sending, if when we are receiving something, why do we need to know whether we received? We know whether we received or not.
no, we should send a confirmation, right? See the
Correct.
description.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
just
could be both. It could be both directions. So if
both.
somebody
Yeah, yeah.
is, yeah, so somebody is sending me an information, I can send the information back to them. Or when
Yes,
I
yes,
send some information, they can send the information back to me.
yes, yes. Exactly. Yeah. So this is one thing. So mostly some means if any audit type of things, in that case only we'll do that one. So in generally requirements, we don't find this audit requirement. If needed, then we will configure it. Just adding in the partner profile only, it will take care.
So what do you do then? For example, if I got an outbound IDOC
Hmm.
or an inbound IDOC, yeah. So for example, let's say somebody is sending us an information, right?
Hmm.
And we receiving the IDOC. That is, we configure it in the inbound parameters, right, for the partner profile.
Yes. Yes.
And in the outbound, if you put a ALE or it will automatically send a message.
No, in case of outbound,
No. I'm talking about inbound scenario only, Raju. Okay.
okay,
Scenario is somebody sending me a message. Okay.
okay,
That
okay. That
message
means
I
you are
just understand it as a purchase order. So you call it as order 05. Okay.
okay.
We are receiving an order 05 from a vendor. Okay.
Okay.
Now we need to send him a audit confirmation message saying that this purchase order message I received it. Thank you very much, Bolger.
Yes, yes.
So when you set up the partner profile, do you set it in outbound parameter of a partner profile ALE or do you set up in an inbound parameter? First question.
So we should set up in outbound parameters, because again
Now the next
we are
question is,
sending.
yeah. The next question is how does it automatically trigger when you do that?
I think there is some configurations is required for early audit also.
Okay.
So we have to set up. And
Hmm.
one more thing is there is a generalized T code, SALE.
Okay.
So where you can find all the transactions available for everything. So
Is it?
yeah, SALE. This is a setup. All is configurations we can set up at one place.
Okay.
This one, master data distribution. See here you can find serialization of sending and receiving data. You can see.
Yeah.
Synchronization of customizing data. Mm, this is okay. Yeah, see here IDOC confirmation in receiving system early IDOC. You see here.
Okay.
So you have this distributional model for it. So I think it is not working for outbound means whenever we'll receive an IDOC in our system,
Hmm.
then we are sending the confirmation.
Okay.
So that is the concept here. So you can see, you can check all the details here. You can do distribution model for ALE edit, then confirmation for a audit data. You need to define some variant here. So yeah, as I said, we need to do this configuration for ALE audit also to work
Okay.
it.
Right.
So you can find all the means IDOCs with errors, whatever individual T codes we saw, right? So all the things you can find here at one place.
Yeah.
The transaction code is SALE sale. Yeah. Is there any other points?
Yeah, I think these are the things which I wanted to understand more. The rest of them I'm okay.
Okay. So is there any other points you want to discuss now?
Not